What's going on, guys? Cody Hudson, View Golf. Today we're going to take a look at a new iron from Mizuno, the JPX EZ Forged. This is going to be an iron for mid-range handicapper, somewhere from about 5 to 15 would be suited for this particular iron. We're going to give it a little bit of a test today, see how it performs. Mizuno's coming out and saying, with their new boron steel, that this iron is going to be longer and more forgiving than anything else on the market. So we're going to put that to the test and see what we come up with.
So like I said, what they've really gone for in this iron is to make a forgiving but still really good feeling iron for the player who enjoys the feel of a one-piece forged iron. Typically this will suit them really well. It looks tremendous, honestly. With the brushed dark nickel finish on it, it looks really good. Not your typical player mid-range handicapper club. Usually they tend to get a little bit boring. Not really a blade, not really a game improvement club, but just kind of somewhere in the middle, and a lot of times the clubs get lost in that gray area. This one not so much though. I really like the way it looks, the way it feels. Obviously with the boron steel face, allows the ball to come off just a little bit hotter, and I gotta vouch for that. It feels great. I didn't really have any complaints about the club, other than maybe just the two-tone on the top line makes it look a little bit thicker than it truly is. But I mean, that's definitely not a deal breaker. And also what Mizuno did, a little bit of a transition set, if you will. This little gap right here behind the face, from irons 3 to 7, this gap exists, giving it a two-piece feel. Allows the face to flex a little bit more and get the ball up in the air a little bit quicker. Now irons 8 through pitching wedge, that gap is actually completely non-existent, and it is a one-piece club. So what they did there is truly remarkable. I enjoyed hitting it a lot. And Mizuno, like always, they impress. I mean, they come out with new clubs, and they're better than their old ones. A lot of companies can't say that anymore. So this is one where if you have the old JPX EZ Forged, I definitely would recommend an upgrade. If you have, the only way I would not recommend upgrading to these is if you have the new PSIs from TaylorMade. Those are a really hot club, really similar to these, really forgiving as well with the face slots in TaylorMade. Anyway, another video. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a good, an iron that looks really great, is forgiving, and still goes a long way, as long as most of the game improvement irons out there, then I mean, this is an awesome club for that category, and I highly recommend it to a very wide range of golfers.
Let's hit a couple and see what we think. And I don't think the sound that this club makes will do it justice through the video, but my gosh, it just sounds so smooth. I love it. That was a good hit. Yeah, and it goes so high. I mean, it's up into space. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's hit another one here. I just want you guys to hear the sound that it makes, because I wish you could be in here with me and hear it, because it's that good. It's so smooth too. I mean, it's one of those ones where I hit that a little tiny bit on the heel, and it still felt like it was dead center of the club. The sweet spot is so nice when you hit it. I thoroughly enjoy hitting this. So I've kind of touched on a couple of the players, player groups that I think this club would benefit. The only one that I really don't think it would benefit is obviously the really low handicappers, anywhere from 0 to about 5. I don't recommend this club for them. They have Mizuno makes an awesome blade iron if you still want to hit Mizunos and you are in that handicap range. Also, if you're probably above about a 15, you're going to need something with a little bit more forgiveness. I know this one is super forgiving, but obviously the game improvement irons from Mizuno, the head's going to be a little bit bigger. It'll maximize the forgiveness. So I recommend going that route if your handicap is 15 or higher. So anywhere in that little 5 to 15 range, this iron is perfect. And if that's you, you need to come down and you need to go get fitted for a set, because I'm telling you, it's that good. So as you can see, I hit a few shots with the new Mizuno, and I absolutely love it. It felt great. It looks awesome. That's the cool thing, is when it's sitting in your bag, you have that nice, dark brushed nickel, and it just looks awesome. It has a little carbon fiber inlay, and man, I can't say enough about Mizuno and the way they've come along and making everything better from year to year. Like I said before, which is a lot more than other companies can say, because they turn out, slightly different things, and you basically get the same product, you get the same results. This is completely reworked technology, different material, different engineering. It's just different. And that's why it takes 2 years sometimes for Mizuno to come out with a new club, because they get it right when they do. And on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a definite win. I love it. This club is for sure the best thing that I've tested so far, and definitely recommend it to anybody who's looking for a new iron. Hey, we just want to say thanks for watching our review of the Mizuno JPX EZ Forged irons. We hope you liked it, and if you did, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. We'd really appreciate it. Also, subscribe if you want to see more reviews and lessons that we're going to be doing in the future. Thanks for watching.